Welcome back, everybody. How are we doing today? We're living that American dream over here, I tell you what. Nothing's changed in here, you know. Just wanted to come out here and look out this screen door and just admire the view of nothing. Lots of stuff. Oh, train. Hello, Mr. Train. Don't be too loud with your horn. Anyway, back to brass tacks. I haven't had the heat on here at all. Just opened the windows up, hitting 52. Not too bad. Good working temperature, honestly, in my opinion. But today, things kind of changed a little bit. We're gonna just... What's all this? Well, I said it wasn't gonna work on the bathroom, but I really can't do any of the floors until... Saturday, when I can rent a sander. If I rent it Saturday, I get it Saturday and Sunday for $40, and then I return it Monday morning, and they don't charge me for Sunday. So I was like, I'll take it Saturday. But because it's a work day, I don't have all night to do what I did last time I did demo work, and you guys get to join me in on all this fun stuff. Oh, wow, look at all this fun. All this lath and plaster laying on the floor, but where did it come? Oh, look at that. It's a ceiling. Going straight to a roof. I tell you what, the stuff that I was knocking down in here, I am really glad I was wearing a mask, because I was coated head to toe. I had to give myself a kitchen sink shower real quick, because I was just coated. It ruined my hat. But yeah, this is all the lath. I tried to keep it. There's like some of it over there still, but like most of it's in this pile. Tried to keep it separate, but you know how it be. Oh yeah, I'm kind of just glossed over all of this fun going on over here. And then this switch, oh wait, that's right, I ripped it out of the wall. And it's right here now. This sketchy thing. That switch controls all the electric in this room. I don't like that. I'm going to be fixing that. I'm probably going to redo all the electric in here. Why? Because I just gotta. Looks like it's coming in the main somewhere up there, which is fine. I'll figure it out. I'm no dummy. Electricity only goes one way. That's what they say, right? Something like that. Let me try and... Whew. Okay. Nice little open spot over here. But I kind of wanted to look up in here. And there we got some rot and some issues going on. And it looks like up there in that corner, we got a leak somewhere up in there. Because I was pulling the lath off of this part right here, and I got smacked in the face with water, and I was super unimpressed. So, yeah, well, the lighting in here is terrible. Ever since I lost the light up on the wall, I kind of got this little doohickey plugged in, and I will be unplugging it when I leave. Hope everything's coming out okay. We got some really bad shadows. But anyway, we had a casualty. Oh no, the lid came off. Now how am I going to keep the rats out? I asked myself. But yeah, like, let me see if I can get some light. I'll just grab this little doohickey and... Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, see all that white stuff? And there, oh, look at that up there. Yeah, more stuff to be replaced. That's okay. Not the end of the world. It's just wood. Lumber prices being what they are right now, that's not the greatest news in the world, but I'm glad I found it now. Fix it now, fix it right before I put drywall in here. I have to fix the roof. All of this corner needs to be fixed. So there's two projects now before I have the opportunity to actually start like drywalling and making this a bathroom. Like, the water is now so far down on my list, I'm not even... It'd be nice to get the toilet out of here, but the plumbing and the flooring is just a non-issue right now. Tomorrow's project's going to be trying to get rid of some of this stuff, get it in bags, get it out to the garage. I got a little ouchie boo-boo. It got me right at the last second, too. I took my glove off for something stupid very quick. I can't remember what. And then right before I put my glove back on, something pricked me. I'm like, oh, of course. I've been completely prickless this entire time. But, yeah. Other than that, it's 99% of the way there. Got some cleaning to do in here, obviously, and stuff like that. But the ceiling came out pretty cool, or pretty easily. Oh, and I forced all this trim off, so those big, thick wooden trim pieces are gone. And there, you want to see a nail from 100 years ago? Bam. Maybe not 100 years ago, but that's an old style nail, and I pulled some big ones out of this. But anyway, so the trim. Some sacrifices were made, but wood glue will fix that. And then, oh, it doesn't capture it really well, but it is so pretty. A nice dark, I'm assuming some kind of pine. Because it's light like a pine, and it feels like I think it's really pretty, especially all this lumber, and this lumber here was the frame holding up the ceiling, and I was thinking I was gonna bust that up into small pieces like the plaster, but then it just came down in chunks, and it was one of those chunks that ended up finally breaking the toilet lid, and I was like, we've come this far. But anyway, so that corner needs to be patched. That sill plate needs to be patched. The roof needs to be patched. All of that needs to be replaced. And I'm just gonna cut it out and put new wood in there, and that'll actually be easier than that, because I'm just gonna redo that whole corner, and I don't have to take apart the whole roof to do that. It'll just kind of hold itself until I can get new stuff in there, and then brace it up, and I'll over-engineer it, but it'll be better than what it was, and it'll stop leaking, and it won't ruin my drywall when I put it in here. So my thoughts, I'm not sure. Do I want to keep it as a vaulted ceiling? Because yeah, I am not on my tippy toes. I'm just like a little bit. Plus, I'm standing on all this stuff, and I can just barely touch it. It's got to be 10 feet. So my question is, do I keep it 10 feet? And if the short person buys this house, I'll be like, haha, good luck changing the light bulbs. Or do I drop the ceiling back to... I kind of like the high-ass ceilings. If they're there, why frame it up and change it? I mean, I like it. I like it in the whole house. I think it makes it unique. Because most of these houses around here, unless they're old like this one, are going to be like just normal 8-foot ceilings. But I could put I'm going to run an actual vent out, and I'm going to have all kinds of fun. All kinds of projects. And now with everything opened up like this, doing electrical is going to be easy. And I'm not going to have this hanging bull crap that Joe Schmo decided to do. I mean... It was just sitting. It wasn't bolted to anything. Like, they didn't even bolt it to the frame or nothing. And it's just hanging down and just smacking me in the face. And I had kind of a coronary about it, because it's like, I swear to God, if I get shocked, I'm going to come back and haunt the previous homeowners. No, I won't do that. They're nice people. But, or whoever did this bathroom, how about that? Whoever did the electrical in here. Hopefully it wasn't them. But you never know. They did rent this out. I believe I mentioned that. They rented it out for like 3 years, and then... Or 3 years ago, they rented it out. The person stayed here for 2 years, did a bunch of stuff, and then the last year they were here, they went fucking crazy and trashed the place. Just trash everywhere. My brother, lives right around the corner, he says that the porch out front was just absolutely covered in trash bags and stuff all the way around. And looking at it, I'm like, yeah, that would probably damage the porch. But I mean, actually, now I'm looking at the wood again. I mean, maybe this wood is savable. I don't know. It's all wet and gross now. But like, re-mill it? I don't know. It's not a project for today anyway, so I don't even know why I'm even talking about it. But anyway. So yeah, that's what I got into today. We are going to just clean up tomorrow and then get all this crap out of here. And then I'm going to hold the phone right. Then I'm going to sand the floors. And that'll be this weekend's project. But hopefully I can get all this cleaned up tomorrow. And I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Well, I don't have to go to work the next day, Saturday. So I don't have to be like, oh man, I got to get out of here at like 7 o'clock. Because it's about 6:45 right now. I got to get out of here at 7 o'clock, go home, shower, relax for a little bit, maybe play a video game, and get ready for bed so I can be up at 6 a.m. to be at work, even though I can't seem to force myself to be up before 6:30. I don't know what that's all about, but, you know, tis how it is. But anyway, that's what we got into today. I tore it all out in about, I don't know, 2 hours, and I got caked and stuff, like absolutely caked. I cleaned up okay, I guess. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I found that hoodie in my truck, and I'm like, I'm just gonna not wear my t-shirt and put a hoodie on. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But anyway, that's somebody had made a comment, or someone had told me that I forgot to do something last time I was here. I didn't find any this time, but last time, look at that. We're getting there, boys. 1, 2, 3. That could be a dime. Looks penny-ish. I don't know. But guess what? Da 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 da. It gets added to the pile. I remembered this time. I'm not going to be an idiot and forget. But anyway, that's all I got for today's episode. I'm hoping that the next couple days go smoothly. This is just going to be cleaning tomorrow, so that's no big deal. And then the floors are going to be an adventure. I'm not sure how well that's going to come out, and I'm kind of getting hopeful for keeping the hardwood floors. That would be a huge money saver. Huge. And I would be in love with it because I want a wood floor anyway. So why am I going to cover wood with fake wood? That just pisses me off. But I'm also not going to go out and buy real wood and tear up all this and put down another wood floor. That would be too much. But anyway, thank you guys very much for joining me today. I'm having fun. I'm exhausted. But that's all I got for you. You guys don't have too much fun and keep living that American dream, and I'll see you next time. Peace.